What we're learning about a new lawsuit filed against Coach Ernie Alonso.
And we are live at SPI, a closer look at spring break and the economic boost for island businesses.
Sunny and cool for this afternoon with temperatures in the 60s and 70s. I'll let you know how long this cooler weather sticks around on Channel 5 News at 5.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
First at 5, a second lawsuit has been filed against Edinburg Vela's high school head football coach. The new lawsuit alleges Coach Ernie Alonso forced 3 students to do burpees while naked. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Dina Herrera Garza, in for Christine.
And I'm Javier Guerra. The lawsuit says the 3 students were minors at the time. They're identified as John Doe JC, John Doe AG, and John Doe RG. The lawsuit alleges Alonso did not allow them to get dressed after they got out of the locker room showers, and that he did it for the sole purpose of humiliating the plaintiffs for his own sexual gratification. The first lawsuit against Alonso was filed back in September by a different student. The student also claimed he had to exercise while nude. We'll keep you posted as the story develops.
New at 5, DPS is investigating a deadly crash in Alton. It happened Sunday on Moorfield Road, north of Mile 8 Road. DPS says the driver of a Ford Fusion was on the wrong side of the road and crashed head-on with another vehicle. The driver of the Ford died at the scene. The other driver was taken to a local hospital. A live look now at our Sky 5 camera at the island. A cool start to Texas week. That's where a lot of students are hoping for some warmer weather.
Let's bring in meteorologist Andrew Chung. And Andrew, it's been chilly today. When can we expect a warm up, especially for those out there at the beach?
Yeah. It's going to take another day or so, JJ and Dina. I know the timing is not best with the water looking the way it is because of the cold front, but over the next couple of days, the water will start to look better here at the island. Nobody right now at the beach, and of course the high surf advisory and coastal flooding continuing into tomorrow morning. It's a cool afternoon across the valley. At least the skies are blue. Here's your forecast of the island for tomorrow. Still chilly and breezy, 65 degrees, and then 70 on Wednesday and breezy. The seas are 3 to 8 feet tomorrow. The rip current risk is still high. All right, here's Sky 5 in Weslaco. Sunny skies right now with temperatures in the 60s and 70s. It's 68 degrees here at the station, only 66 in Brownsville, and 68 degrees in Edinburg. For this evening, we'll see increasing clouds. It is going to be chilly tonight with low temperatures in the 40s and 50s. So we're down to 54 degrees by 11 o'clock tonight. We'll talk more about the forecast for the next couple of days in just a bit.
South Padre Island, a hot spot for spring break, and Texas Week brings more visitors to the island. That's where we find Channel 5's Armando Gomez. Armando, how are the crowds out there right now?
Well, there's people here at the beach playing volleyball and golf. There's also people here at Wana Inn just having a good time here at the island. Earlier today, there wasn't many people here at the beach due to the cold weather, but now we did find several people enjoying the sun and also just kicking it back. Spring break is one of the busiest times at South Padre Island. We've seen people in the water, others walking along the beach. There might be fewer than normal because of the cold front that came in. It is a little cold with the wind. Some visitors we spoke with say they went to restaurants and shops today. Others say they're visiting South Padre Island to relax during the spring break.
For me, it is important that most of the time we are heavily involved in the normal routine of work and school daily. When there is an opportunity to come here to enjoy, we got to take it.
Local shops and the hotels are benefiting from the extra visitors. I spoke with them about how they got ready for the busy week. You hear from them coming up at 6 in South Padre Island. Armando Gomez, Channel 5 News at 5.
Now, First Warn 5 traffic.
And on this Monday, late afternoon right now in Brownsville, things are looking good on 69E north and southbound. Things are also looking good on 281 as well as Texas 48. And speaking of the island, here is the causeway. Smooth sailing right now, both eastbound and westbound 100 going to and from Port Isabel all the way to the island. Let me show you the Texas camera. The palm trees are blowing. It's still breezy out there, but traffic looking good heading to and from the island on the causeway. Right now in Harlingen, things are looking good as well on 69 I-2. And then out west, no major issues right now on the far interchange, just a small delay or minor delay on eastbound I-2 by the San Juan area. So at this point, it'll take you 44 minutes from Harlingen to the island, 74 minutes, 1 hour, 14 minutes from McAllen to the island, and then exactly 1 hour from Westlaco to the island. If you see an accident, please call us at 956-968-5555 and be safe out there.
A 3-day weekend in Mexico means more visitors for Valley stores. The federal holiday observes Mexican President Benito Juarez's birthday. The owner of a restaurant in Far tells us they've seen more people walk through their doors than usual. They're also preparing for the upcoming Easter week holiday, Semana Santa. This means stocking up on products and having more staff on hand.
So we're actually very grateful for those foreign visitors because they give us a lot of business. We do have to prepare a lot. We do have to pre-buy. We have to assess what we did last year versus what we project to do this year.
Now, this business owner told us to prepare for the Semana Santa rush. They've hired more staff and plan to give current employees more hours.
Still ahead, the partial government shutdown causing TSA employees to work without pay, how it's impacting spring break travel.
Plus, gas prices are up, but could grocery prices soon be up as well? Why the war in Iran might be to blame.
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Christine Galvan, Javier Guerra, First Warn 5 Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. This is Channel 5 News at 5. The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
Born with power. Tested by time. Texas is Ford Truck Month. Woo! And this is Ford F-150, part of F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 49 years straight. Hop in and drive the Stampede.
Drive F-150 with 0 for 60, 0 down, and 0 payments for 90 days, plus 1,000 truck months bonus cash.
Ford is the best in Texas.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Make every moment count with a new stylish and sophisticated Accord or Accord Hybrid. New season, new roads, a new Honda. Drive with the confidence that comes with Honda sensing technology, standard on the Accord. One of Car and Driver's 10 best, a record 40 times. Right now, you can get a $319 per month lease on a 2026 Accord Sport Hybrid.
Texas is growing, and the demand for skilled workers is needed more than ever. At TSTC, we help build Texas, one skilled technician at a time. We can help you today to get to where you need to be tomorrow. Let's get to work, Texas, so that together we are stronger than ever.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Get 4.9% APR on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. We are professional grade.
The Democrats need to quit holding these TSA agents hostage. They haven't been paid. They've missed one partial paycheck and another complete paycheck.
ICE funding, Democrats have voted against. Then the Democrats brought forward a bill to fund TSA, and the Republicans blocked it.
That's Republican Senator John Cornyn and Democrat Congressman Greg Casar. They're talking about the partial government shutdown. TSA workers are continuing to work without pay, some of them even calling out of work and quitting. So if you're traveling for spring break, experts say expect long lines. Your return flights or future trips could also be impacted.
Ticket prices, if you're looking about 3 weeks out for booking, have already risen pretty sharply. We've seen pretty solid increases.
The war with Iran and the partial government shutdown are causing jet fuel and ticket prices to go up as TSA workers go unpaid. So if you have a trip soon, make sure to get to the airport early.
Grocery prices might soon go up if the Strait of Hormuz doesn't open up. It's a big concern for American farmers. The waterway plays a major role in global fertilizer production and trade. Fertilizer shipments have essentially stopped since the war began. Now, increased cost and already low crop prices could lead to some tough decisions.
We'll have to adapt either to plant a different crop that uses less fertilizer or potentially reduce the amount of fertilizer that they use, which could have an impact on crop yields and ultimately prices.
According to the Fertilizer Institute, the U.S. imports about 35% of its fertilizers every year.
Still to come, safety on the roads, especially as a pedestrian. We have tips on how to stay safe.
Here's your marine forecast. So the gale warning continues along with a high surf advisory, and we've got winds out of the northeast at 15 to 20 knots. The bay waters are choppy. Rip current risk is high, and the seas right now 7 to 13 feet. Conditions will start to improve over the next day or so. We'll talk about the forecast for your Tuesday after the break.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister. Your buddy. The ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Now get supplier discount for everyone pricing for over $8,100 total value on this 2026 Silverado 1500. Plus, Costco executive members can get a $12.50 members only incentive, and Texas residents can get $1,000 bonus cash.
Where there's a river, there's growth. And where there's growth, there's opportunity. At Rio Bank, community is our calling. We're here to help your family, your business, and our community thrive today and for generations. From personal banking to business solutions, we're ready to do more for you. Because at Rio Bank, we're your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
The best invitations are the ones that feel personal, that satisfy your desires, anticipate your needs, and make you feel welcome. The same feelings every Lexus is designed to elicit, because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel. For a limited time, get offers on select vehicles at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Every year, Bird Ogden Subaru partners with various community organizations to do our part in giving back. That's the Subaru Love Promise. Visit us today and see how you too can help at Bird Ogden Subaru, Edinburg.
Mega Super Sale, featuring our biggest tax refund savings on premium quality furniture for every room in your home. Enjoy remarkable values on beautifully crafted living rooms, elegant bedroom collections, and stylish dining rooms, all at outstanding prices. Shop at one of your local Mega Furniture stores today.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. It's all about you during the Buick SUV sales event. Get 0.9% APR and up to $2,000 allowance on Encore GX. Plus no monthly payments for 120 days.
TxDOT is asking drivers to secure their items when driving on the expressway. People have reported seeing ladders and coolers on the road. If your item falls out of your car and hurts someone, you may get a ticket. TxDOT says cleanup in Hidalgo and Cameron counties costs about $30,000 a month. If you see big items on the road, report it to police.
Well, now to another warning from TxDOT involving pedestrian crashes. In early 2025, there were more than 1,300 crashes involving pedestrians and more than 500 involving bicycles. 186 people were killed. Now, TxDOT wants you to remember to stop and yield on crosswalks. Also, check twice for pedestrians, of course, and cyclists. Make sure to follow the speed limit. Also, adjust your speed if needed, depending on those road conditions. Now, if you're the one walking, only cross the street at your crosswalk or intersection. Be sure to stick to the sidewalk, as you see here. And if you're walking somewhere without a sidewalk, make sure that you walk facing the traffic unless it's unsafe. Now, that would allow you to see oncoming cars.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
It has been a cool, even chilly Monday, all thanks to a cold front that came through overnight. And look at SPI on Sky 5. I know the water does not look very good right now. This is all thanks to the front passing through, but the water should start to look better over the next few days. It's 58 degrees right now. The winds are out of the north at 21 miles an hour. Water up to the dunes at high surf advisory continues tonight into tomorrow. Here's your beach forecast. You'll still want the sweaters and jackets and windbreakers, especially for tomorrow, because it is going to be breezy and cool with a high of only 65. We'll have winds out of the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. We'll see clouds in the morning and then mostly sunny skies for the afternoon. A little milder on Wednesday with a high of 70 and mostly sunny and also breezy with winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. The seas will be 3 to 8 feet tomorrow, and the rip current risk does stay high for at least Tuesday. Here's Sky 5 in Westlaco. We're seeing sunny skies. The temperatures are not too bad around town. It is 68 degrees here at the station and in Edinburg, 70 in McAllen, 67 in Harlingen, and 66 degrees in Brownsville. And it's still breezy out there. The winds are out of the northeast between 11 to 16 miles an hour, gusting to 22 in Edinburgh and McAllen, 18 in Westlaco, 24 in Harlingen, and 30 miles an hour in Brownsville. Those winds will start to come down tonight, but until then, it is still a tinderbox out there, and so the red flag warning for high fire danger continues until 7 o'clock this evening for the entire valley. Look at all these watches and warnings at the coast right now. Gale warning till 7 o'clock tonight. High rip current risk through tomorrow morning. Minor coastal flooding through 5 a.m. tomorrow. And of course, the high surf advisory continues until 7 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Overnight tonight, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, and it is going to be a chilly Monday night with low temperatures in the 40s and around 50 here in Westlaco. We'll see clouds in the morning tomorrow, and then mostly sunny skies for the afternoon. Tomorrow looks pretty nice, not humid and mild with a high of 74 degrees. Enjoy now because the temperatures do start to warm up over the next couple of days. A chilly Monday afternoon right now across Texas. 47 Dallas-Fort Worth, 56 San Antonio, and 54 degrees in Houston. There are the clouds coming in from the north and the west. These are mainly thin, high clouds, so these will continue for tonight. But the rain chances are out the door for at least the next 7 days. So on Future Track, you can see the clouds coming in for tonight. So we'll see mostly cloudy skies. This model paints some rain, but the problem is the air mass is simply too dry at the surface, so I don't expect rain for tonight. It should stay dry, but of course chilly for tonight into tomorrow morning, and then mostly sunny skies return for the afternoon. So here are the low temperatures tonight. Down to 48 degrees in Raymondville, 49 in Rio Grande City, 50 in Edinburgh and in Westlaco, and 53 in Brownsville. For tonight, mostly cloudy and chilly with a low temperature of 50, and then for tomorrow, it'll be mild in the afternoon, but still not humid with a high of 74 and mostly sunny skies. So for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, a nice afternoon. 74 is a high temperature. Then things really start to warm up. We're back to 81 on Wednesday. It's mostly sunny for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're up to 86 on Thursday, 89 on Friday, but the morning lows still stay chilly. We're at 59 Thursday and the lower 60s for Friday and Saturday. Back to the 90s just in time for the weekend with morning lows in the 60s. That is your First Warn 5 forecast. Back to you.
The Brownsville Animal Regulation and Care Center is hosting low-cost pet vaccination clinics. It begins March 25th and goes until May 30th. Organizers say these events give pet owners a chance to protect their cats and dogs while staying in compliance with city ordinances.
We know that in the spring, rabies cases do increase during this time of year, and is for that reason, as we go into the summer, months that we start to raise awareness about rabies and the importance to vaccinate your pet.
Rodriguez says about 200 pets are typically vaccinated at each event. A reminder, cats and dogs 3 months or older must be vaccinated against rabies. Failure to comply could mean a ticket from the city. We'll have a list of those vaccination sites on our website after the newscast.
Coming up, awards season has come to an end with the Oscars last night. A recap of Sunday night's event.
MeTV is America's #1 classic television network.
There can only be one #1, me.
Watch MeTV now on a new channel, KRGV 5.3.
Be sure and stop by.
We're challenging the standard of what comes standard. With the next generation GMC Terrain Elevation. What we choose to challenge, we challenge completely. Get this low mileage lease on this 2026 GMC Terrain Elevation for around $279 per month. Plus, current eligible lessees get $2,000 additional lease cash.
Suffering from middleman mattress markup malaise?
You have no idea.
And ditch the distributor and shop factory direct savings at Denver Mattress instead. And during the March mattress sale, everything is on sale. Like the Consumer Reports recommended Doctor's Choice Plush, now only $699.99. Save up to $200 on our Denver Mattress brand Luxe lineup. And free shipping. Say no to middleman mattress markup malaise and shop Denver Mattress today. The easiest way to get the right mattress.
Or get this exceptional lease offer on this 2026 Cadillac XT5. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
There's been a terrible mistake here at Colair.
Actually...
Someone sent a whole shipment of water heaters.
Yes, I ordered.
You're ordering me to return them. Honest, sir.
No, I ordered them. Colair installs water heaters now.
Because we don't install water heaters.
Yes, we do.
I mean, you'd have to be a lunatic to suggest...
Call Colair because we care.
Mr. Rubin, did I just infer that you're a lunatic?
No, you implied that I'm a lunatic.
Well, that's a relief.
If it's actions that speak louder than words, we'll let the versatile BMW X3 show you what we mean. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Lease an X3, just $569 a month at BMW of FAR.
Welcome back, everyone. Hollywood's biggest night did not disappoint. The Oscars brought some surprises and memorable moments. My personal favorite, the bridesmaids. Woo.
That was pretty cool to see them up there. It was a history-making night. David Daniel has a closer look at the winners.
Michael B. Jordan.
A heavenly night for Sinners as Michael B. Jordan won the Academy Award for Best Actor.
And everybody at home who supported Sinners, who went to go see the movie once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times, thank you. Because you guys made this movie what it is. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Ryan Coogler was recognized for the film's original screenplay, and Autumn Durald Arkapaw became the first woman to win an Oscar for cinematography.
Whenever I say thank you to Ryan, he replies and says, no, thank you. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for trusting me. And that's the kind of guy that I get to make films with.
Somebody take me. The 98th Oscars included music from Sinners, which won for Best Score, and K-pop Demon Hunters, winner for Best Song and Best Animated Feature.
And for those of you who look like me, I'm so sorry that it took us so long to see us in a movie like this. But it is here.
This is great.
Amy Madigan was delighted to accept the Best Supporting Actress trophy for Weapons.
This is really something.
As was Jessie Buckley, named Best Actress for Hamnet.
Mom, Dad, thank you for teaching us to dream and to never be defined by expectation, but to carve from your own passion.
Sean Penn was not there to accept Best Supporting Actor for One Battle After Another, but the film's casting director, Cassandra Koulakundis, gleefully accepted the first ever Academy Award for casting.
And for the casting directors that fought tirelessly to make it happen, despite everything in their way, I dedicate this to you and to the casting directors who never got a chance to get up here.
One battle after another, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson was up there plenty. The One Battle After Another filmmaker won his first 3 Oscars: Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Director, and Best Picture of the Year.
What a night. You guys, let's have a martini. This is pretty amazing. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Up next, we're checking in with our Pump Patrol team for a look at gas prices around the valley.
Drive home a 2026 Nissan Rogue or Murano, your choice, with 0% APR financing, with over 200 to choose from, plus oil changes for life. Join the most awarded brand 5 years in a row at Bird Ogden Nissan and Fiesta Nissan.
Dale gas! New Nissan?
Correct.
Hey. You got to put it through its paces.
He can take it.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on Rogue, or get 4.9% APR financing for 60 months on Sentra.
El paradero con el pan, el paradero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calentito de su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales y el que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer. ¿Eh?
Daily complimentary sweet bread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister. Your buddy. The ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Now get supplier discount for everyone pricing for over $8,100 total value on this 2026 Silverado 1500. Plus, Costco Executive members can get a $12.50 members-only incentive, and Texas residents can get $1,000 bonus cash.
Truck Month is here at Rio Motor Company in Rio Grande City. We have a great inventory of hard-working Chevy Silverados and professional-grade GMC Sierras, all with big discounts and low APR financing, ready for immediate delivery.
And that's both Chevy and GMC in one convenient location, Rio Motors.
Get $12,000 off MSRP or 0% APR for 36 months on this 2026 GMC Sierra.
Come home to Rio Motor Company in Rio Grande City.
Back now with a look at gas prices around the valley. Viewer Kim Cruz found gas for $3.29 at the H-E-B in Port Isabel.
Now check out the gas prices around the valley right now. The average at about $3.35. Let's see what our in-house team found today and how it compares.
Hello everybody, this is photojournalist Catherine Rodriguez. I am here at the Circle K in McAllen on the corner of McColl and Nolana Avenue, where gas is $3.59.
Hey everyone, news photographer Kelvin Tippins here. I'm here on North Cage Boulevard and East Polk Avenue, where gas here at Stripes and FAR is $3.59.
Hey, this is Chief Photographer Mark Vecchio. I'm in Edinburg today off Raul Longoria in Wisconsin, where you can find a gallon of gas here at Stripes for $3.59.
Well, our viewers do it again, beating our photographers. Today's best price, $3.29 in Port Isabel.
If you see a better deal, we want to hear from you. Take a picture and send us an email to news@krgv.com.
And we're going to have a chilly Monday night with low temperatures in the 40s in many spots, right around 50 here in Westlake under mostly cloudy skies. So after a chilly morning for St. Patrick's Day, it is going to be very nice St. Patrick's Day afternoon with highs in the mid-70s, so mild but not humid for tomorrow. Then it warms up over the next couple of days. Lower 80s Wednesday, mid-80s Thursday, upper 80s for Friday, back to the 90s for this weekend. Here's a look again at traffic. Okay, we are seeing some delays actually east and westbound I-2 around Far and San Juan, and also delays on 69C southbound heading toward the Far interchange. And it will take you about 45 minutes from Harlingen to the island, but 1 hour 40 minutes from McAllen to the island, and then 1 hour exactly from Westlake to the island.
Well, that's going to do it for us. Thanks so much for joining us at 5.
More local headlines coming up at 6. Have a great one.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet.